everybody, today we're going to make Dimsum Style Spareribs. So as I've mentioned in class, we have two methods of cooking. One is dry heat cooking method and another is moist heat cooking method. So this method will talk about moist heat cooking method, particularly steaming. Okay? So make sure before you start, you wash your hands very well because we will need to use our hands to handle and to mix our spare ribs very well. Okay? So here we have spare ribs. So ask your butcher to cut this 1 inch sizes, and make sure to wash this around 5 to 6 times. Transfer this to a clean bowl and put the rest of the ingredients. Okay, so we will need for 1 kilo of spare ribs, we will need 2 tablespoons of oil, so I don't like making use of small containers because I don't like to wash a lot of things. So since I'm going to marinate this, I'm going to combine all the rest of the ingredients in one bowl to make my life easier in the kitchen. So 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using here sesame oil, so also 2 tablespoons. One teaspoon of salt. So this is salt. I'm going to use only 1 teaspoon because I'm going to put in chicken powder later on. 1 teaspoon pepper. So if you want your Dimsum style spare ribs to be peppery, you add more pepper as you like. And then 2 teaspoon chicken powder. If you don't have chicken powder, you can use nor chicken cubes. Just make sure to crumble it first before putting it in your mixture. And then, as I've mentioned a while ago, you wash your hands first before doing this. So after this, mix this. So you notice how I left out the cornstarch because we will be adding the cornstarch later on. I forgot to put, you also put in your black beans. This is 1 tablespoon of black beans. Fermented black beans. You can choose or you can use whatever black beans you want, whatever brand. So make sure you mix this very well. And then we will put in garlic. So I have added 5 cloves of garlic, and then mix this well again, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. So we need to marinate this for 15 minutes in the refrigerator. Your bowl that you're going to use is going to fit inside your steamer. So I'm going to use a multi-cooker, but you can use the regular steamer at home, but you have to cook it longer. Our spare ribs is ready to cook. Make sure that you cover your steamer very well, so it's already sealed. And make sure that the vent is turned to the center. Kasi pag nandito, the air will come out. Okay? So make sure that the valve is closed to make sure that the pressure stays inside. If you don't have this multi-purpose pressure cooker or multi-cooker, you can use regular steamer and steam it at home for maybe an hour. Okay? So for the setting, I'm going to use the longest setting, which is beef or tendon. I'm not going to use the spare ribs function. So I'm going to just press function. So notice how the light is blinking, and press until it reaches the beef and tendon. And then choose pressure. I'm going to use high pressure, so I don't need to press this anymore. And I want intense flavor. So, and then you just push start. So, pinalabas ko na yung steam nito, and then make sure that you release the steam first before opening your electric pressure cooker. So, pag wala ng steam siya, pwede na natin siyang buksan. You can open the steamer. I want the sauce to be a little thicker, but this is ready as it is. You can eat it directly after steaming it. So once our sauce is starting to boil, we can add our slurry and wait for our sauce to thicken a little bit. Sauce is ready. So notice how it's a bit thicker now, so it will stick to the